So hey guys, welcome to Beehive Maths. So today हम लोग यहाँ पर सीखने वाले हैं कि किस तरीके से हम किसी भी दो लीनियर इक्वेशंस को सॉल्व कर सकते हैं। लीनियर इक्वेशंस क्या होती हैं? लीनियर इक्वेशंस बेसिकली ऐसी इक्वेशंस होती हैं जिनके डिग्री वन होता है, यानी कि जिनकी जो डिग्री होती है, डिग्री मीन्स द पावर ऑफ द वेरिएबल्स इज वन। तो यहाँ पर आपके सामने दो लीनियर इक्वेशंस लिखी हुई हैं। जैसे कि आप देख पा रहे हैं, तो फर्स्ट लीनियर इक्वेशंस जो यहाँ पर लिखी हुई हैं उसको मैं यहाँ पर पढ़ देता हूँ। दैट इज 2x प्लस वाई इक्वल्स टू 10 एंड द सेकेंड इक्वेशन इज x प्लस 2y इज इक्वल्स टू 15। तो यहाँ पर जो 2 लिखा हुआ है इन द फर्स्ट इक्वेशन, दिस इज नोन एज द कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ x, एंड जो y लिखा हुआ है यहाँ पर उसका जो कोएफिशिएंट है यहाँ पर दैट इज 1 एंड द कांस्टेंट इज 10। सो इस तरीके से हम लीनियर इक्वेशन को लिखते हैं। टू सॉल्व दीज इक्वेशंस, इन इक्वेशंस को सॉल्व करने के लिए हमें सबसे पहले यहाँ पर चेक करना पड़ता है, वी हैव टू चेक दीज इक्वेशंस दैट देयर सॉल्यूशन इज एग्जिस्ट और नॉट। सो लेट्स चेक इट। The first method to check is that first we have to convert these equations in the standard form. So what is the standard form here? The standard form is a1x plus b1y is equals to c1 and a2x plus b2y is equals to c2. To check these two equations that they have solution or not, we have to imply a basic methodology, that is, if it satisfy a1 upon a2 and b1 upon b2 is not equals to c1 upon c2, then that means they have a solution. यानी कि ये बताता है कि जो कोफिशिएंट ऑफ x है that is a1 and the coefficient of x from the second equation which is a2, if we divide both a1 upon a2 is not equals to coefficients of y is not equals to constants ratio, then it has a solution. So let's go further. What if they don't satisfy this? a1 upon a2 is not equals to b1 upon b2 is not equals to c1 upon c2. Then they don't have any solution. It means there are two cases possible. The first case is either it has too many solution exist or they have no solution exist. It means that these two lines are in the parallel combination, that means these lines are in parallel. तो ये लाइन जो होती है ये पैरेलल हो सकती हैं और दे आर कोलिनियर, इट मीन्स दे आर इन द कोलिनियर फेज। लेट्स गो फर्दर। methods to solve these two equations. The first method is substitution method, in which method find the value of one variable from equation and then put into another equation. So what we will do here, we will just find the value of one variable, like suppose we find the value of x and we will just put y into the other equation. Let's go and solve with this equation first. So let's take the equation number 1 and we will find the value of x from this equation. So for finding the value of x, we will isolate the x and then we will just find the value of x from isolating. So we will got x is equals to 10 minus y upon 2. So let's take this equation as equation number 2. Now we will have to put this x into another equation, which is x plus 2y equals to 15. Now let us take this equation as equation number 3 and now we will put this x into this equation 10y minus 2, 10 minus y upon 2 plus 2y equals to 15. Now by multiplying these two equations we get 10 minus y plus 4y equals to 30. Now simplification, if we do the simplification easier, then we got 3y equals to 30 minus 10 and y is equals to 20 upon 3. So these 2 points x and y we got by substitution both the values in the equations. So This is called as substitution method. In this substitution method, the values we are finding, these values is known as point of intersection of these two lines. That means these two lines are intersecting at one point, which is 5 by 3 point 20 upon 3. So these two lines are intersecting at x comma y, and these x comma y are also known as abscissa or ordinate of 5 by 3 and 20 by 3 respectively. This is also our answer. Let's take a look at second method, which is my favorite, the elimination method. In this method, we will make the coefficient of one variable from both the equations equal and then subtract the equations. Let's check it. Now we have two equations, 2x plus y equals to 10 and x plus 2y equals to 15. Now what we will do? We will just check the coefficients of one variable, like suppose x or y, and then we will try to make them equal. So first, check the coefficients of both variable x and y. So here, the coefficient of x in the first equation is 2 and the coefficient of y in the first equation is 1 is equals to 10. Now if we go further on the second equation, the first coefficient of x is 1 and the second y equation is 2 and equals to 15. Now choose any variable and let's take y. So let's take y as our coefficient, and we will just making the coefficient of y equal in both the equations. Multiply the equation with a number to make the coefficient of y equal. So we will just multiply the equation 1 with 2 to make the coefficient of y is equals to the coefficient of the second equation in y. Okay. So after solving this, we will just subtract these equations. After subtracting, you will see that these y term will be eliminated and the only x term will be left. So 4x minus x is equals to 20 minus 15, which is equals to 3x equals to 5, and we will got x from this equation. Now if we got x from this type of equation, we will just put the x in any of the equation and we will got y equals to 20 upon 3. Now there is also two other methods we will study in the next video. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching.